Let's get gender wrecked.
Here we go. What happened to the game? There it is.
So cute.
Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay, sweet. Yeah. So this is GENDERWRECKED, which you have played?
Yes.
So you can help guide us through it a little bit?
Yeah. I think it is set in a post-apocalyptic world where, and you are just, you leave your town and you just kind of wander out into the wastelands trying to figure out what the heck gender is.
Got it. Yes.
So I think that's it. The game explains itself pretty well.
Sweet. That's rad. Okay. Thousands of years ago, a mysterious force ravaged the world. In the region you hail from, it's been all but forgotten, but people say the memory of it lingers in the floating islands. Yeah.
Unable to shake your curiosity, you leave home and travel to the islands.
Curious to learn the meaning of gender.
Yep. She's got some cool ASCII art. The first island you encounter is so desolate that you consider it might be completely abandoned.
Is this an ASCII tree? Oh no, this is like a ravine?
Yeah, that's how I read it.
I see it.
Hello?
Anyone there? Oh, at least, okay. Hey there.
No offense, but
Who the heck are you?
Type your name in, Sean.
Oh, shit, I gotta type in a name. This is me. I am Sean. And my pronouns are... this is me. I am Sean. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Sean. I am Phil. They, them. Hi, Phil.
Phil.
Does Phil have a hole, like, straight through their chest?
I think so, yes.
Okay, alright. To be honest, your name and pronouns don't tell me much, so, let me rephrase. What are you doing on my island? I know there's not a no trespassing sign, but, like, what the fuck? I'm on a quest to discover the meaning of gender, and I want to...
The only options you need in life.
The only options you need. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Okay, sorry, I was taking Phil's lines.
No, I'll be Phil. Alright, I guess that's cool.
That was the line.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Can't say I'm much of a talker. What did you want to talk about?
Gender?
Okay, what are your thoughts on that?
I was kind of hoping you would lead this conversation. I was under the impression that the islands knew something about gender, so...
Look, Sean, you already trespassed on my island. And now you want me to tell me something what I know nothing about. This is really messing with my day, bud.
My bud!
I just wanted to hang out and maybe play some video games.
Video game. That's fair. Okay. Alright.
Now what?
I want to...
What do you want to do? Do you want to get up in that mouth?
Well, I don't want to fight them.
Go for it. Make some smooth. Aww.
And I want to kiss you.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Sorry. That's kind of amazing. Alright, no pressure? No pressure?
Oh, hey, don't worry about pressuring me. I feel pressured. The hole in my chest would consume you alive already. It's truly a horrifying.
That is amazing. Good God.
Anyway, yeah, I'm good. Let's kiss.
That's good. You make out for like 45 minutes, and you're afraid Phil is going to actually chew your face off. You're not sure if that's on accident or if it's just their unique kissing style. Either way, it's kind of hot. Okay. Well, that was gay.
Now
oh,
what?
That's Phil. Sorry. I want to...
Oh, we gotta fight.
Oh, Jesus.
You
Okay.
don't have an option on this.
So this changes my strategy going forward.
Do you want to fight first and then make up?
I feel like maybe... Yeah, I feel like the arc is maybe going to be like fight and then get to talking and then eventually kiss.
Well, I guess we'll see. I think
We'll see.
when I played, I did not kiss Phil. And
Okay.
it moved me on, I think.
Moved you on.
Yeah.
I want to fight you.
Yeah, because it's... I don't think that's such a good idea. I don't care.
I don't know.
You're gonna do dot dot dot?
I kind of want to dot dot dot. That's me.
You see, I have this problem. The problem is, I don't care about anything.
God, that is amazing.
So who knows what I could do to you? You better leave.
Okay.
Man.
All right, that's fair.
Now.
Okay, but I am trying to learn about gender.
Fine. You really want to know about gender?
Yes, tell me.
My gender is a flickering neon vacancy sign.
Okay. All right.
Outside a hotel where the air is so stagnant and silent, it is so perfect that you feel like you're drowning in stillness. It's been vacated for years, but not even cockroaches will touch the abandoned rooms. It is exquisitely hollow, apathetic, and dead inside, just like me.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks for not saying anything.
Yeah.
I hate when people say sorry just to fill the silence.
Good.
It's better to be quiet, I think.
I'm with you, Phil.
Sorry I couldn't help more.
It's okay. I guess your gender is emptiness?
Something like that, yeah. Or maybe I just don't have one. Maybe it was consumed by this hole in my chest.
Oh, it's amazing.
Maybe I was born wrong. Maybe gender isn't even real.
I mean, it's hard to argue with that.
Hey now. Don't give up so easily. You're supposed to be the optimistic one here.
Okay.
Unless you want both just to sit here and be sad and empty.
Okay.
Hey, who knows? If you sat with me long enough, maybe you'd roll a hole in a hole of your very own.
It's true.
And then you wouldn't even care about the fact that gender is probably fake. And it sounds like a real good solution. Sorry, I'm bad with tone. That was sarcasm.
Oh, sorry, what else is there to do?
What the fuck?
I just started playing the game.
I really did not sign up to be the IKEA guy.
I'm sorry, Phil, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to, like, I don't know, be depressed and play video games.
Where are your video games?
Yeah, I actually do want to play video games with Phil. Ugh. Just continue on your quest.
Okay.
You
Seems
can
fair.
mark my gender down as NA.
Okay.
Or put, like, an asterisk next to me or something.
Do I have like a survey form?
That would be... Go talk to people who actually have their shit together. And then, if you want, you can come back and tell me what you found out.
Nice. I like it.
And then maybe I can give you a real answer.
Nice.
Okay?
Okay.
Bye, Phil.
Bye, Phil. Thanks. After you meeting Phil, you feel even less sure about what gender might be. But then you have to keep going, if not for yourself, for them. For Phil? Because we promised... Well, I didn't promise Phil, but... Now Phil is part of this mission.
Yes.
You're pretty sure you're friends now. Oh, I see. This is why. You're pretty sure you're friends now, and friendship isn't something you turn your back on.
Fair enough.
Except for how you just turn your back on Phil to walk away from him.
Whatever.
You cross the bridge to the neighboring island. Okay.
Island seems...
Oh, I missed that. Sorry. The island seems off. There's a thicket of trees on the right. An odd metal shack to your left. Where do you want to go? Oh no. Trees or shack? I say shack.
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 Do it.
That's cute.
Yep.
You open the metal door and make your way down a rusty ladder to an odd room.
Hi!
Hi, Chorus. Hey, That's good. Okay.
Etc.
Pretty excellent. Very good. Did someone give you sugar? Okay, I'm gonna do that.
We raided Dad's marzipan stash. I have complex feelings about marzipan that has been applied as a nickname to me too many times.
Yeah, I can see how that would be tough.
Yeah. Also, it looks so good and tastes so not what you'd hope it would taste like.
Yeah, I do feel like that's a thing. Yeah. You kids like marzipan?
It's gross! Word, kids. But it's candy, so we ate it anyway.
Also word, yeah. Big mood. That's fair, I guess.
Hi. This is excellent children writing.
That's you.
All of you, shut up! Hi, person. My name's Alfie.
Oh, dear God.
And this is Bilbo, Craig, and these are our 156 brothers.
Okay.
Hi. Hi. Shut up!
Hello, Alfie, Bilbo, Craig, and 156 brothers. It is nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. Thanks, Craig.
So, no offense, but are you kids supervised? Do you have parents or something?
We have a dad. He's the best.
Okay, good. Okay, thank
God.
Jesus Christ, you're so glad that you don't have to shoulder responsibility for 159 abandoned children. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a real good point.
Want to join our crew?
Only for a little bit! I have a quest to do!
Aww!
But I want to hang out for a little while.
Yay! What you want to do?
I want to...
Yes. Age appropriate.
That's very good. That's very good. Alright, well... I like all of these. Let's play first. I want to play with you!
Yes!
Whoa there. Slow down. How about we play... Oh my god. Not word association.
Definitely not.
Also not I Spy, I think,
that
by
would
the
be
same
a
token.
nightmare.
Definitely not dodgeball.
And we're sick of basketball.
So freeze tag.
tag.
The game gets pretty rough and you have to break out a first aid kit. Freezer burn meat is a bitch to defrost.
Gross.
That is, I did not, yeah, that's pretty, yeah, okay. Afterwards, you decide to,
so.
no, yeah, exactly, and it was freeze tag. Okay, now that we've played, we're gonna talk. You're overwhelmed by the sound of 156 children all trying to say different things at the same time.
Well, it's like back to my old preschool days.
That's right, exactly. Everybody shut up. Oh, that's you, sorry, that was you.
The audio might be a little loud. Are we...
Is the audio too loud? Okay.
It is pretty harsh audio. But I think it's like... helps with the post-apocalyptic ambiance.
I mean, there's definitely, like... harmony, aesthetic harmony.
We will turn it down though, you guys. Sorry. I figured my grating highs were ear-straining enough.
Okay, Alfie.
Oh, I am trying to talk to the person.
You know, Alfredo. Oh God, it's not me, but also Alfredo.
Oh, you know, Alfredo, this person probably has a name. Ugh, not this again.
Names.
If you care so much about this stranger's name, then maybe you can remember mine too. Here's a hint. It's Alfie. A-L-F-A-E. Not freaking alfalfa, not alfarus, not al...
I? Is that an I?
I think it's an L. Al.
No, I think
Not...
this is an I.
I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, you spelled Alfie wrong. You tune out Alfie's tirade, and the sweet-looking kid approaches you.
Hi, person.
Bilbo. Hi.
Hi.
It's Bilbo, right?
Yes. What is your name?
I'm Sean, he, him.
Hi, Sean, he, him.
What pronouns do you use, Bilbo?
I don't remember. Alfie, do you remember what pronouns we use? Can't talk now, Bilbo, I'm busy. Not Alfred, not Alfredita, not Alfonso. What about Alfoes?
Yeah, sure.
Shut up!
Shut up!
I don't know my pronouns, Thane. Sorry.
Uh...
Say it's okay.
Yeah, it's probably okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I like smiley face.
The smiley face.
Yeah.
What do you think about being a boy? Oh.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I mean, but...
No, they're a whole bunch of little boys. You don't tell them that. You mess them up.
That's true. I do agree with that.
I don't know. I want to be like, being a boy is awesome. I want another character thing. Because then they said brothers. I'd be like, yay, being a boy.
That's true.
But relatable. I guess that would be appropriate. You're a boy too? Ah!
Boy. Okay.
So... What you doing?
I'm on a quest.
That's gonna get a big reaction. A quest! Wow!
I know, yeah. Yup. I am searching for the meaning of gender.
Not Alfred, not Alfred, and definitely not Alfredo. Wow.
Definitely not.
He is... I mean, I get it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Wait, Sean, did you say something about gender?
I did, yeah.
Wait! Person! Is Sean really your name, or did Craig just make that
up? Yes, that is my name. I have given it before.
Craig, how did you know that? Are you secretly psychic? No, he told Bilbo his name earlier. So are you eavesdropping, huh? No, Alfied. Or how would you say that?
Alfiled?
Alfiled. I merely paid attention more than simply to the sound of my own voice. Revolutionary, I know.
Oh, Craig.
I think a Bilbo plushie just like made of meat.
Yeah, no. Oh, made of meat.
Ground beef.
Like ground, just. Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Computer goes to sleep. Oh, Alfie. Ugh. This guy, am I right?
Okay.
Anyway, I'm bored of talking. We're men of action, right, everyone? Sorry if I was wrong, but we're not men, right? Aren't we boys of action? Boys of action! Boys!
Yes, boys of action.
Okay, whatever, I guess. Anyway, I'm bored. what else do you want to do? What's your face? His name is Sean, remember?
I like that you have all the lines in this one. That's pretty good.
Of course I remember. It was a test. Duh. We can switch.
Duh.
I can be you for a while.
No, that's good.
I passed a test. Good job, buddy.
Awesome.
Good job. So what activity catches your fancy, Sean?
Hugging.
Hugging. You gotta hug him.
You are all just so cute. Can I hug you?
We don't want hugs, and we're not cute. I want a hug!
Yay, Bilbo. Bilbo, you're my favorite.
So do we!
Oh god, oh no, what have I done?
Yeah. Alright, everybody. Remember what happened the last time we all tried to hug somebody at the same time? Oh, yeah! What happened?
What happened?
It's probably best you don't know.
Alright.
Don't worry, though. I have this handled. Okay. Let's all form a neat and orderly line behind Bilbo and hug our new friend one at a time.
Good.
Aww.
Good.
Boys, we don't want to hurt him, do we?
Good.
No. An orderly line it is. Remember, form it behind Bilbo.
Good.
Surprisingly, they all follow Craig's instruction, and soon there is a long line of meaty boys in front of you.
Wonderful.
Do I get to go first? That's what being in front of the line means, yes.
Good.
Bilbo smiles really big and gives you a gentle hug. It's super cute.
Yay, Bilbo.
Each of the other boys follow suit. Craig has to shuffle along some of them who take too long. New listen up. The maximum duration for each hug is 5 seconds. We don't want to waste our new friend's time. I like Craig. I like his
Craig
structure.
is pretty wonderful.
Yeah. Aww. No, we can't not.
We can't give some of them hugs.
No, that's literally the worst thing in the world.
I don't mind if it takes a while.
Very well, but I warned you.
You spend the next hour hugging boys. You're covered in meat stains by the end of it.
Worth it, though.
They're all so cute when they're happy. Yes. biggest grin.
Last of all, Alfie comes trudging up to you looking sheepish.
Oh, Alfie. Yeah?
I want a hug.
I thought you were too cool for hugs.
Please, I just really want a hug.
You hug, and it's adorable.
Thanks. Please don't tell the others I said please or thanks to you.
God forbid they know you're polite sometimes.
Look, person, I have a reputation to uphold. My brothers respect me as their leader.
They sure do. Sure they do. Oh yeah, sorry, you turn away from Alfie and address the rest of the boys. Okay, so, that was fun. What do you guys think we should do next?
We want to do what you want to do!
You're shocked. They're actually listening to you? Maybe you're not so bad with kids after all. Alright then!
Aww.
Say goodbye. Goodbye. Aww.
Aww. Already?
So cute.
No, don't go! Be our friend and stay forever!
No, I can't. I'm sorry, I have a quest. I gotta keep going on my quest. Find more people to talk to about gender.
Well, you should start with our dad. He's right over there in this section, the other section of the shed.
Oh, sweet. Thanks for the tip. It was great meeting you all.
Do not hug everyone all over again.
Okay, alright.
I mean, if you want to. It's your game. It's your game.
No. I'm good. I'm good. You are all very good. Thank you for being very good.
Aww. Enough with the mushy stuff.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, boy, goodbye. They're yelling for painter. Oh, sorry.
No. Yelling does not stop. It may never stop.
Amazing.
That is amazing. Go into the next room and see a figure in the shadows. Oh, this is it. This is the creature from the key art that I have seen. Intruder alert.
What are you doing here?
I am on a quest. It's not that important though. I'll leave right now. Have a nice day.
Whoa, slow down there, stranger.
Heck yes.
I can see you're not looking to cause trouble, gosh diddly dang. The alert just goes off automatically. I really need to get it fixed. Hang on for a quick moment while I disable it, will you? There we go. Now let's just get this whole thingamajig over again, shall we?
Okay.
Ahem. Hey there, stranger.
Hey.
I'll admit when I asked what you were doing here is that it's not too often we see new folks around these mechanical parts.
Very good. Very, very good. God.
Oh no, it's more dad puns. More dad puns! Sorry. Shit. I'll quit screwing around with these silly puns. I don't mean to grind your gears none.
Grind your gears.
I'm Marquis Him, meat engineer and proud father of, oh golly, it's 159 now?
Meat engineer.
Anyhow, I'm real gosh darn diddly pleased to make your acquaintance. This is Ned Flanders.
Yes. With a robot face.
And body. And meat hand.
And meat hand.
Though I suppose it quite has been made, I haven't given you a single hoot and hollerin' second to tell me your name and pronouns. My silly cerebellum must have had a screw loose or something similar.
Oh yeah,
Oh, his arms are meat grinders. Nice catch.
Oh yes. He's a meat engineer. I'm Sean, he, him.
Glad to meet you, Sean, he, him. Oh gosh. What brings you to this fine establishment we call? Well, nobody's quite settled on a name for it yet. My boy Craig is dead set on Sci-Fi Island.
Sci-Fi Island!
Sci-Fi Island. But Bilbo's gearing for Marshmallow Home. And I suppose... Marshmallow. Yeah, oh my goodness.
Come on, Martzi.
I suppose we need permission from our neighbor for any official name given, and that complicates matters further, so, well... What brings you to this yet unnamed place where my boys and I live?
I am on a quest to find out about gender. And I want to... I really don't want to fight him.
Yeah?
I mean, I don't want to fight him.
You want to get some dad action? You want to just start with makeouts and then go to talking? Whoa there, cow! Oh, cow pal!
This is an amazing
emoji. Look, you got a blush.
Like, holy cow, I've not seen that before. That is really good.
Everyone's very keen on kissing.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, I'm flattered. Very flattered. It's not that you're unattractive, in fact. I mean, well...
Yeah?
Well, you're very...
Alluring?
Well, yes, obviously. But my children are my life, you know. I'm a dad through and through.
Okay.
I don't have time for casual dating. You seem wonderful. You're definitely alluring. But if my life circumstances were different, I'd certainly consider a fling. But they aren't, and I don't want them to be. If someone came along who wanted to be a second parent to my boys, that's one thing. But going up, macking around on any alluring stranger who just came my way, I'd feel irresponsible and just plain silly.
I mean, that's fair.
You don't
I feel like that's fair.
You don't want to be a meat parent.
I am on a quest here, so.
Sean,
like
you just
maybe...
got shot down by a meat robot.
I did get shot down by a meat robot. That's true.
Thanks for understanding.
I'm not sure I get it, but I respect your decision.
Let me put it this way.
I like that.
Your quest is for gender, right? The most important thing to you?
Yes.
That's the most important
That
thing?
is the most important thing to me. Yeah.
And my gender is dad.
Nice.
Because being a good dad to my boys is the most important thing in the world to me. There's a sudden resounding crash and Mark winces. Oh boy. Speaking of, I should go take care of whatever quest that was. It was nice to meet you, Sean. Good luck on your quest. Oh no, we don't even get to talk to him.
Don't get to talk to him.
Shouldn't have gone for the makeouts first.
I do feel like I got to talk to Mark a little bit.
Yeah, we got to, like we learned the most important thing about Mark.
That's true. Thicket of trees. Where do you want to go? Thicket of trees. Thicket time.
Trees.
There's a tree. Seems like there's nothing in the forest but plants. Of course there's plants. There's always plants in a forest. That's where plants go. The plant place.
The tree.
You've never been in a forest before. Excuse me. Make like a tree. I can appreciate plants. Listen, I can appreciate plants. They're very pretty. They have a lot of green bits. Also some brown parts. Fuck yeah, botany. You get bored. Decide to exit the forest. That sounds 100% exactly right. Oh no!
Be gone, interloper! Sorry. I shall not fuck with thee.
I was actually just leaving?
Leave as in leaves? Was that a pun?
Oh god. No,
I detest puns. Word tree. Word. They are the lowest form of humor. I demand that you exit my presence at once.
Okay.
Giving up so easily, you coward.
What? I am not a coward. I already said that I was just, exiting? Going?
Liar, I can smell the sweet stench of poultry on your skin. You fucking chicken.
I am not a chicken. That's definitively factual. I don't really want to get into...
Yeah, you're gonna get lots of landmines just assuming things.
Not a chicken.
You lemon-scented liar, I can clearly see how yellow you are.
I thought I smelled like fear, not lemon.
It is a metaphor, you insufferable ignoramus.
Okay, I'm leaving now.
I won't stop you. I'm surprised you can say anything other than meow.
Because I'm... cool.
You are a faint-hearted feline.
Okay, fine. That's good. Yeah. Bye.
A craven
Craven
kitten.
kitten. Okay, there we have it. That's good. I am leaving now.
A scaredy cat, if you will. I'm really quite enjoying this.
You turn to walk out of the forest.
Wait.
No.
Please.
Okay. But only if you will help me with my quest.
Of course you would find yourself in want of my assistance on your quest. There is no mentor like the great and powerful Jolene the tree.
Jolene, huh? What are your pronouns?
Never mind that.
Alright, I'm Sean, he, him.
Of course, Sean sounds like the name of an imbecile, and he, him are exactly the pronouns a coward would use. We're definitely making out with Jolene, right?
This is amazing. I can leave.
Or, no, don't. What do you want me to do?
Fight.
fight.
You want to fight? You want to fight Jolene?
No, this is your game.
No, I'll fight Jolene. I want to fight you.
Oh, a word spar is what you desire.
I feel like that would make Jolene happy.
Be forewarned, my skills in the arts of talking shit are unparalleled, and my ferocity knows no bounds.
You punch Jolene right in the trunk, Minecraft style.
Ow! What was that for?
I said I wanted to fight!
My skills in wordsmithing, not brawling. The pen is mightier than the sword. Oh, don't. I mean, oh, sorry. I have opinions.
I mean, isn't it just as mean to call Jolene a nerd?
It is just as mean. But to be fair, she just said the pen is mightier than the sword, so maybe you should punch. That's the kinder option. It'll hurt less.
It'll hurt less. Exactly. It'll hurt less. You punch Jolene again, then come up hard and fast with a solid right hook. Then a nice roundhouse kick for good measure. Nice. Sunglasses. That is what you get, punk.
I consider myself more academically inclined wallflower than a punk.
Oh, yeah? You more into pedal than metal?
Was that a pun?
I mean, not really, but maybe not.
I fucking detest puns.
Oh, so you'd hate it if I said...
Don't you dare!
How's that for junk in your trunk? Is that a pun?
Jolene screams with anger and leaps upon you.
What a battle the two of you have! It's a perfectly even match, neck and trunk. Oh, because they have a trunk. Jolene has a trunk. You, the accomplished and fierce fighter, versus Jolene, a 2-ton, 30-foot pine tree with teeth. When you're both finally tuckered out, there's more than a few broken bones and branches between you.
So what now?
Yeah. I want to kiss you.
Ha! A preposterous notion. I would not be caught corpseified, locking lips with a wanton ignoramus like yourself. Dang. You should be ashamed of yourself for even daring to consider that you might be worthy of my sweet, sweet caress. Chicken.
Yes. Okay, chicken. I bet you're a shitty kisser anyway.
Oh, it is on!
Jolene seems like a pretty unpracticed kisser, but is also extremely eager to please, and it's very satisfying seeing such a high-strung tight ass come apart in your arms, shuddering at your touch, gasping for breath.
Woo!
Yes, Jolene. Editor's note here, breath is a stand-in for carbon dioxide. Very good. Very scientifically accurate. Whole thing is pretty cute, and you are smirking when you pull away. Nice. Nice.
Indeed.
Anyway, on to the next thing.
Okay, yeah. Pillow talk.
So, what's your deal?
My deal?
Tell me about yourself.
I am a tree in possession of exceptional courage, intelligence, and wit. I live in the forest on an island with an obnoxious robotic punster and his 5 billion horrible screaming children.
My one regret in life is that I chose the option that made Mark not give us more puns.
That is true.
I'm really sad about that. That is rough, buddy.
Indeed. Why do bad things happen to good trees?
So if you hate it here so much, why don't you move somewhere else?
I'm a plant, you imbecile.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I had that coming.
You fool. You fucking moron.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep.
As a denizen of the kingdom Plantae, my body is by definition in lieu of legs or central nervous system. Therefore, I am what one would generally describe as entirely fucking immobile.
That's
Believe you me, I deeply wish I was capable of moving away. Perhaps somewhere where I could indulge in the company of my fellow academians. We should invite Jolene to USC.
Academicians?
Academicians, I guess, yes.
Academic magician is very... I
like
that
it's
a
like Harry
lot,
Potter.
right? Like, yeah. No, okay.
There are so many matters in which I would discuss if not only I could find an intellectual equal capable of understanding my multitudinous plights.
Yes, exactly. Well, like what?
Philosophical conundrums about the nature of life, universe, and everything.
Okay.
Topics that are far beyond your meager capacity for cognition.
Okay, yeah.
Tell me, what sort of banal subjects are those of your ilk even interested in? I cannot imagine.
I am interested in...
Type it in.
God, I am interested in...
Multitudinous. If you are correcting mine.
Come on, guys. I am interested in...
Your main interest is birds. If only my life were that simple. What do they say? Idiocy breeds happiness.
That's true.
Do you think about anything else?
I think about gender.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what my quest is. I already told you that.
I must have forgotten to pay attention. Sneezes. Sneeze.
Oh, Jolene.
I am reticent to believe that you have the skills needed in order to assist me in this matter. But to be honest, I have lately found myself in a bit of a gender quandary.
Okay. Yeah?
Pronouns. I cannot seem to find a pronoun set which is suitable for a sophisticate such as myself.
Okay.
Could you, perhaps, well, I doubt you would be able to help, per se, but could you serve as a sort of sounding board for me?
Of course. Happy to. Do you want me to give suggestions, or...
To be quite frank, I am unclear on what is needed.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Do you want... Oh, these are good. Do you want something feminine, masculine, or neither?
Certainly not anything masculine.
Fair.
Although living so long in proximity to my neighbors, I am thoroughly exhausted with your asinine presumptions of masculinity.
Okay, alright.
From fathers to sons, from boys to men, I find the entirety of the masculine paradigm to be deeply antithetical to my very nature. Dang, Jolene.
Okay, alright. Well, nature? Was it nature? Nature?
It was not a pun, do not interrupt me! Anyway, in all, my branches practically quiver out the repulsion of the very concept of humanity, any of that masculine nonsense.
Right. Okay. Got it. I get the point. Okay. If you really hate your...
We asked this.
Yeah, why don't you move? Just get up, walk away.
I am a tree.
So?
I already fucking told you.
Yes, that's true.
You imbecile. You fucking moron.
Oh, no. This is...
I don't have legs.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. Anyway, back to pronouns. I do want to ask another question, though. Do you want something standard or something unconventional?
I'm a sophisticate of refined and singular taste.
Okay. So, something standard or something unconventional?
A tree such as myself can hardly go by pronouns which are also shared by masses of unoriginal, idiot, cluelessly wandering about their own mediocrity.
There we go. That's good.
I refuse to use standard pronouns. They are beneath me.
Okay. That's good. All right. There was another question.
Yep. You want to ask
I don't remember what the other question was, but I'm going to ask the other question. Do you want... Oh, yeah. Do you want something that conveys a feeling or a concept?
I want my pronouns to be soft and musical.
Excellent. That is...
So as to suit my sweet and charming personality.
That is how I think of you.
Yes.
Nothing. No, nothing. Let me think. I'm gonna think. Let me see what I got.
Oh, pray tell.
What do I got here?
Not that I anticipate it will be any good.
Okay. Not inspiring a lot of confidence, but how about...
So we know...
So definitely not this.
Yeah.
And
Maybe the...
unconventional.
That's like... Murs.
Oh, that is kind of musical. I was thinking,
Yeah.
I like the
Z's
G.
and-
I like the G kind of sound,
But the
but
mur.
mur is more musical.
Let's try it.
All right. Murs.
Myrrh. I do not like the
Okay.
feeling of it on my tongue.
That's fair. That's totally
It
fair.
appears you are either incapable of deciphering my enigmatic soul or incapable of articulating it phonetically. Actually, I find it likely that both tasks are beyond your grasp.
Fair. All right.
Well, as I expected as much.
A disappointed silence falls between the two of you, only broken by the sound of a breeze whistling through Jolene's branches. A gentle hoo-hoo.
That is it!
Oh, good. What? I didn't say anything.
Not you, you insufferable ignoramus.
Oh, good.
The wind. Who, delightful, utterly sublime, unique. It is musical. It is absolutely perfect.
Okay. Who? Okay, how do you conjugate that?
How typically Sean it is to soil a truly momentous happening with such trivial, banal concerns.
Okay, fair.
But even your petty interrogations can neither quell nor curb my jubilation. At long last, I have a pronoun.
Good. Okay. Anyway, you are well...
Silence yourself! I want to hear the wind whisper my pronoun once more.
But...
Shush!
Whatever. My work here is done, I guess? You too, buddy. You too. And you walk away from Who feeling like you learned something?
Success.
Good. Success. Definite 100% success.
Time
to move on. I also like the...
I'm gonna crack another thing. I wrecked my voice doing that.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It was worth it.
I like the branching narrative structure of like linear meeting. First, who do we meet first?
Phil.
Phil. First we met Phil, and then we were in a space where there were a couple of people to
Yeah.
meet, and we talked to a couple of people, and then we move on.
Okay.
Then the boys, reinvigorated by meeting Mark, Jolene, and the boys, you fuck off to the next bridge. That was a lot to process.
There's a lot of makeouts to make.
That was a lot of makeouts to make. You take a minute here on the bridge, looking out at the void below. Is it worth it? This journey, it feels like you've only just begun. You're so fucking tired. You pick yourself back up. There is further to go. Some days it feels like picking yourself back up is all you can do. All you're good for. You continue on the bridge to the next island.
That's a good bridge.
Go back and make out with Mark. I do not blame you for that.
Yeah, Samoas. What?
Yeah, Samoas, yeah. This island reeks of death. Not of pungent carnage, but of sweet, cold emptiness. The air still, the earth a sanitized carcass picked clean by vultures, washed by time and ocean salt. Still, flowers and underbrush bloom up around the bones, giving it life. It's beautiful in a morbid way.
I love that description. And
It's
the art
good.
with it.
Yeah, no, it's very good. You wander around the boneyard, searching for the island's inhabitants. As you are passing by a giant rib cage, you spot a monster through its rungs. They appear to be talking to themselves, but you can't quite make out the words. No, I'm friendly, Sean.
I love you more than...
The monster spots you.
How much of that did you hear?
Very little. Very little. What? What?
She said, how much of that did you hear? Open your goddamn ear holes.
Holy shit, where the fuck did you come from?
I live here. What the fuck are you doing here?
I meant I didn't see you.
Oh, yeah?
It's just, you're really small, and...
I'm gonna fucking kill you. It's true, she will. Take it back. I'm not small. I contain multitudes.
But...
Look, just take it back. That was rude as hell anyway.
But... yeah, okay, alright. I am sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. But I'm watching you, fucker.
Okay. Okay. So, who are you two?
I'm Lucy, she, her, and this is my girlfriend, Maggie. We're girlfriends!
Yeah, I got that. And your pronouns?
She, her. Don't wear them out. Actually, do wear them out. Use correct pronouns for me. Sorry.
That's good.
Or else I'll fight you. Fight your whole face off. I'll just pop it right off your skull. Leave you around running all sad. Oh shit, I don't have a face anymore. It's true, she will. I've seen it.
Thank you for warning me. Okay. Anyway, I'm Sean. He, him. Nice to meet you, I guess?
You too. So clearly you're looking for something or someone? At least I'd like to believe you aren't wandering around our island for the sole purpose of disturbing the peace.
Yeah. I'm on a quest.
Me too! I'm on a quest to fight punks like you! Gonna fight you so hard that... Lucy gently touches Maggie's shoulder with her index finger in the middle of her free hand to stop her mid-sentence. I love you, babe. But you need to chill the fuck out here for a little bit. I love you too! So, Sean, what's your quest?
To discover the true meaning of gender.
Hell yeah! Sounds questy as fuck!
Oh my god, Maggie!
It does sound pretty rad, yeah. Can we help? I want to help. How can I help? I'll do whatever. I'll punch gender right in the gut. She would. I've seen it.
This is amazing. Okay. Right now, I am just hoping to talk to you.
Who talks? I mean, we do? Okay, but I don't really talk. More like spewing a bunch of noise. Bunch of noise what might mean something, but probably don't. Alright, fair enough. What about me, then? You don't talk either. The song of 1,000 angels flows from your mouth. Babe. That's so gay. Newsflash! I'm gay for you! I'm gay for you too!
This is amazing! So, do you want to talk?
No!
Okay.
Babe, please. Sorry.
Okay, that's Lucy.
Sure, we'll talk with you. What's on your mind? Sorry.
No, you're amazing. Your performance is spectacular.
Having a
Like,
Time.
Well, I mean...
Wait, let me guess. It's gender.
It is gender. It's gender.
Bam! You see that? Got it in one.
You're so smart, babe. Well, what about gender? Gotta say, I don't know very much about it.
I know some. I've talked to a bunch of people. Like, I know some things about gender. I know it has to do with feelings or thoughts or something. It has to do with things that are important to you and things that aren't. I don't know. I thought I could explain it, but I guess I can't, after all.
That's all right. Should we just talk then and see where it goes from there?
That sounds good. Okay, that works.
So, I guess I'll just tell you about whatever's on my mind.
I guess so. What's up? Okay.
Oh gosh, I can't think of anything. Talk about me! Oh yeah, good idea.
So, what about Maggie?
She's my girlfriend.
Yes, go on.
I love her a lot.
I love you too!
Okay, go on.
Maggie and I have been dating for a while. I guess I've lost count.
478 years, 2 months, 5 days, 17 hours, and I want to say 26 minutes. Not sure, though.
That's impressive.
Every minute with Lucy is a treasure. I don't want to forget a bit of it.
Wow, babe. You see, Sean? I'm so fucking lucky.
Yeah.
I used to not really feel that great about myself most of the time. Some bad stuff happened to me when I was younger, and it stuck with me for a long time. It pretty much accepted that I wasn't worth anything. And sometimes people would say nice things to me, but just made me feel guilty, because I thought I didn't deserve nice things being said to me. Also because I knew that compliments were supposed to make you happy, so I thought I was being ungrateful, I guess. Maggie kind of happened to me by accident.
I snuck into her life all stealthy-like. 1 second she was maggot-free, and all of a sudden, maggots! All writhing ball of maggots up in her business. Refusing to leave her alone, pestering as fuck.
Oh, babe, you weren't a pest. Actually, she gave me space whenever I needed it. She always respected my boundaries. And I've tried dating lots of people before, but they came on so strong.
What did the other people do?
They were just nice to me, I guess. But unrelentingly nice. It was exhausting. I felt like I couldn't take a step away. Eventually, it always became exhausting to be with them. No matter how much they said they loved me, I always felt like I always felt like I was working to be lovable. Until I was spending so much energy being the person they expected me to be that I didn't have any energy left over to be in love with them. But Maggie didn't expect me to love her. She didn't even say she loved me for the first time for the first while, at least.
Even though I totally did.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I love the shit out of you. But I could tell you needed to take it slow. I cared about you more than I did, like, being able to call you my girlfriend. You ain't a possession.
Huh.
Wow. Yeah, I never felt pushed to be anyone, so I guess I just did my best to be myself.
And then I loved you even more. Because yourself is fucking incredible.
I love this.
Aww. Babe, I love you so much. She's encouraged me every step of the way. She never tried to make me be anything, but every time I was something, she supported it. And I figured out so much about myself from being with her.
I love you so much, babe.
I love you too.
Do all that could have something to do with gender?
What? Bro, we're having a fucking moment here.
No, I think I get what Sean's saying. Maybe your gender is about feeling right? Feeling at peace with yourself? I never used to feel that way. I was always tried my best to be the right kind of person, and I did an okay job of it on the outside. But I was never able to feel the right way on the inside, so I thought maybe I was always going to be miserable. But then, being with Maggie, I was able to rebuild my outside, the monster I showed to the world in order to fit my inside, instead of being the other way around. It was hard, but she set a good example.
'Cause I'm not afraid to be mean.
Yeah!
I'm not afraid to demand what I want.
Yeah!
I'm not afraid to love my girlfriend a lot because I'm really gay.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You're so cute, babe.
Okay.
Do you think this could be about gender?
Sure. That sounds like a gender to me.
Alright, I guess.
You guess?
I mean, now that I think more about it, I'm not sure there's any real practical reason to seek out the perfect word to describe an abstract concept like gender.
So, do you think my quest is pointless then?
Nah. If you hadn't come on this quest, we wouldn't have met you.
Wow. That's so...
Okay, cool, now that we're friends. That means it's not rude if I kick you outright. So I can kiss my girlfriend lots. As a positive reinforcement for all that emotional vulnerability she just did. Also, just because I want to.
No, it's cool. I'll go.
Oh, we don't get to fight Maggie. It was so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, whatever. Move it, twerp.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely time to go. That was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you, Martzi. As you crunch through the boneyard, heading towards the next bridge, you're certain that you've learned more about gender and also maybe about love. The ground below you seems to shudder and shake before settling. Was the sky always this close?
I like the moon.
Yeah, the moon.
What is this?
Wait, I think that's the moon. Isn't
What was
that
the other
moon?
thing?
A comet hurtling towards the Earth?
Cool.
I don't know, maybe. Once you reorient yourself, you notice 3 beings. Do you approach the one with wings of flame, the one that's dripping blood, or the one whose neck is snapped?
Got any opinions in the chat?
Chat? Chat, any advice here? 3 beings. Sky is very, very close right now. One of them has wings of flame. Okay, that's that one. Yep, okay.
Ooh.
Here we go. Hi.
Burn everything. All burning everything.
Who are you?
I am burning everything, feeling everything. Crashing and exploding and never touching, never feeling.
Okay, so what's your name?
Larry.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Sean, he, him.
Oh yeah, my pronouns are it's.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Why are you here? How are you here? Where are you going?
I want to... Yeah, jet lag is very eager to
Make out
with flame person. Okay, we'll do it. I want to kiss you.
Not recommended. Sorry, that was enough. I'm eternally burning filled with chaos.
Right.
I lack lips and also a front half and probably sensation.
Okay, yeah, that's...
My entire life is one self-consumption perpetuation cycle that will only truly stop when I am dead. To kiss me would be like dipping your face into eternity.
Okay, alright.
So are you...
So you down, or...
The burning. Yeah, I'm down, let's do this.
The flames softly lick your face as you lean in, It's not entirely unpleasant, but you can't figure out where to put your tongue. Larry is into it. You two make out for an hour or so, which is nice.
That was pretty nice. Sorry. You did that thing with your tongue at the end and it was so good. What do you want to do now?
I want to talk. Let's talk. I want to talk to you about gender.
I am an internally burning, feeling, hurting, spitting, crushing, exploding, burning, into nothing, 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 nothing. My blood is fire and I have never touched another.
Wait, what?
The three of us on this island all circled the center. None of us ever getting closer to each other. I don't know much about gender, but I think it's something that happens between people. The burning, the burning, the burning. I need to learn the way about being with others so that to know what it's about, what's special about myself.
Okay, yeah. That's
or
good.
whatever.
Yeah.
Get close to me so I can be closer to myself. Fires, 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 fires. I am the circle and the circle is me. What do you want? Why are you here? Where are you going?
I want to fight you, I guess?
Got no option.
I'm a little bit offended that you just said to me you've never touched another person.
Yeah,
I feel
we
like
made out
that's-
for an hour.
Yeah. I want to fight you.
That's just what I wanted to hear. You won't hold back, and I won't either, yeah? I waited so long to fight and burn and blaze and to see and be seen. I burn and I burn and I burn and I burn and burn and burn and burn and burn. And everyone runs from me. So please, come fight me. We'll burn together.
Are you doing okay? Are you okay?
Not really, no.
Want to talk about it?
Okay. You want to know about my gender, right? My gender is something like the sun. It burns through the shadow and reveals all. It burns the sky and gives us warmth. And when I observe it, it makes me burn brighter. The eternal burning is the most beautiful thing. But it scorches those who get close to me. When it rises, the stars disappear and the moon fades. The flames lick my body, the flames licking the sky, the flames licking the earth, the flames licking everything. I'm so tired of being alone. The burning, the burning, the burning.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for listening. There's no easy solution, but talking about it helped, I guess. I'll let you get back to your quest now.
Thanks, Larry.
Burn bright out there for me, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Okay. I know a bit more. Dripping blood or neck is snapped. I was gonna say, like, maybe this person needs help, but also maybe this person needs help, so...
Yeah, I've heard that everyone's having a bad time.
I don't know.
Let's top.
Top. Let's just go top. Oh, hello. Hello? Well, I guess I'll be on my way then?
You may stay if you wish.
You sure?
One is never sure of anything.
Okay, alright, that's fair, I guess.
What is it you seek?
To understand gender?
How?
What is happening here?
I think the box is like turning inside out.
The box is turning inside out. This is the worst thing I've ever done. There we go. Thank you, Jella.
Yes.
That's very good. Okay, alright. Wait, hang on. Usually we, like, do introductions at some point. If that's okay.
No need. Your name is Sean. Your pronouns are he, him.
Oh, dang. Well, I mean, yes, but I also need to know who you are?
It does not matter.
Okay, but what do I call you? Okay, I guess you don't care. So, I'll call you.
Oh, after our friends.
Is that okay?
It is no concern to me.
Okay, alright.
Your quest, however, tell me, how do you seek to understand gender?
I am going to kiss you.
Doesn't even have lips.
I mean,
Romance.
It's got a lot of
I have
teeth,
minds.
though.
The physical plane neither holds any interest for me. Shut down. If you want my heart, you do not need to win it. Here, it is of no use to me.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You reach out and pluck the heart from Bilbo's chest. It is warm at first touch, then burns white hot in your hand. You don't let go, and eventually it cools. Bilbo sighs.
Thank you.
It was nothing.
No, I am nothing. That was something.
Okay. You are welcome, then.
And what will you do now?
I'm gonna fight you.
You seek to fight? To die?
Well, no. No.
Do not fight if you are not prepared to die.
Okay.
To die for a great cause.
Okay.
To die for a foolish cause. To die for the love of death. You seek none of these.
Correct.
I will not fight you.
Okay, good. I guess I'll do something else. I am going to talk to you.
You seek to understand gender through conversation. Curious.
So what do you think, then, about gender?
I am mostly void. As such, I do not think.
Mostly?
Despite all my efforts, I cannot separate myself completely from the physical realm.
The physical realm?
I discarded my body long ago. The form you see is but a projection. But still, I cannot be rid of this. My heart. You took your heart. Again and again I throw it away, and again it grows back.
I see.
It is mostly hollow. But that is where my gender lies. A solid point of light dwarfed by the cold vacuum of which it burns. I wish it did not care about gender. It is so insignificant.
I don't think gender is insignificant.
Everything is insignificant when compared to nothing.
Okay.
I am an endless empty space. As such, my gender is something like the stars.
Whoa. Goodbye? You walk away from Bilbo, feeling like you know a bit more about gender. I'm not 100% sure that I do, but okay. Do you approach the one whose neck is snapped? Oh, the cute one. Yes, hi.
I found Bilbo quite attractive.
Okay, fair. Do you know anything about gender?
Asking me about gender already, but we've hardly acquainted. Fortunately, that may be easily remedied. Tell me, who are you?
I am Sean, he, him.
Pleased to meet you, Sean. I am Phantasmos, dream of dreams and nightmares, surreality, mystery, phases, and unbeing and being again.
Cool. That sounds good. Phantasms of dreams and nightmares, surreality, mystery, phases, unbeing, and being again.
Indeed.
So now that we've got introductions out of the way...
Bye, jet lag.
Oh, bye, jet lag.
We'll try to do one last kiss.
Yes.
This is the last character.
Just for you.
Actually, please just call me Fanny. Nobody really calls me by my full name. And I use she, her, and he, him interchangeably. You were inquiring as to my opinions on gender?
Oh, yeah.
It's rare that I show myself in full. And if I do, you may be frightened by what is revealed.
Okay. Okay, maybe, but I want to learn it anyway.
Your dedication to your quest is quite impressive. But still, you must prove yourself.
Okay. Okay, I guess I will definitely kiss you. Can I kiss you?
Aw. Always old something new.
Do you want to kiss?
Never sad something blue.
Okay, is this a riddle?
Never empty, sometimes full.
Okay.
Never pushes, always pulls. What am I?
Oh no. I don't know the answer to this.
Do you want the answer? I solved it when I played.
Did you solve it?
Oh yeah.
Of course you solved it. Okay, it was never sad, sometimes blue, or the other way around?
Never sad, sometimes blue.
Never sad,
always
sometimes
pushes.
blue. Always pushes.
Always, never pushes, always pulls. And then, sometimes empty, sometimes full. No, never empty, but sometimes full.
Never empty, but sometimes full. Never pushes, sometimes pulls.
Never sad.
Never sad, sometimes blue. I'm not as smart as you are. What is it?
The moon.
Sometimes blue.
It's full moon.
Never empty, sometimes
And then
full.
it pulls the tide in.
So, never pushes, sometimes pulls. And the other thing was something about new. Sometimes new.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. You were trying to lead me there, weren't you?
He was trying to hum Blue Moon.
Oh, very good. Very, very
Exquisitely
good.
riddled. Ah, the moon. She's quite the muse. She has inspired artists, scientists, poets, and lovers. Would you still like to kiss me, Sean?
Can I blush? I would definitely blush.
May I take that as an affirmative?
Yes.
You gotta read that one.
She pulls you in like a tide to kiss her, and he smells like lilies and rust. You can feel her fur rough on your skin, but his hands and lips are velvety smooth. Her kisses become urgent, then fade away into the softest brushes of lips. You feel like you're kissing both wolf and woman, each equally fierce and gentle and wild and soft. You fall in love, if only for a moment. When you break away, her eyes are dark, but his cheeks are wet.
To wax, to wane, to wax again. Love is both fickle and constant. And so is gender.
God damn.
Whatever. Jolene for life.
Will you tell me about your gender?
Yes. My gender comes and goes in waves. It is not today what it was yesterday and what it will be tomorrow. Sometimes it fills me bursting and I become rabid and burning and bristling with passion and carnality and need. And sometimes it is empty, letting me feel and think and forget for a moment about the thing which none of us can quite understand. Gender is so close and yet so far away. Do you seek to understand it?
Yes.
I wish you luck. Sometimes a question is better left open than closed. Don't you think? Bye, Fanny.
Bye, Fanny. You walk away from Fanny feeling like you know a bit more. You walk around the edge of the island but can't find any bridge, only empty expanse of space. Eventually you get tired and sit down on the edge of the island, feet dangling into the abyss below you, hoping that something will happen. You wait. You wait. I can just wait a little bit longer. Nothing happens. Okay, well, I need to do something. Looking out into the emptiness, you can only see one way to continue your quest. Conquer the void.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stand up, brush the dust off of yourself. With no more bridges, there's only one way forward. You unfurl your wings, take a running start, and leap. And just a brief second later, you land on solid concrete, completely unharmed. How did you not see the ground only a few feet away? Was this place so thoroughly forgotten that it became invisible? Your surroundings slowly come into focus. An enormous city, beautiful but solemn. You can tell that it's been abandoned for a long time, but it hasn't fallen into ruin yet. Dandelions are growing in sidewalk cracks, and the wind whistling through the buildings kicks up their seeds. You imagine the city making a wish, begging for someone to come, to bring it back to life. But right now, the city's streets now only hold phantoms of forgotten memories. As you walk, the remnants of its former inhabitants' lives play like movies.
Oh, do you think I'd be a good dad? You have the jokes down, for sure.
For sure.
I've always wanted to raise kids, and there's nothing stopping me anymore, is there? I think fatherhood would suit you. Thanks. I got too much depression to handle kids. What if I had an dissociative episode and forgot to feed the baby? I'd be fucked. While I can appreciate the miracles of life, I do not want children of my own either. Yeah, I never thought I'd want kids, but just thinking I didn't want to be a mother. I just hated the word biological so much. It should be called bio-nonsense because there's nothing logical about it. They use that word like a weapon. I said I wanted kids, and they said, oh, that must be your biological clock ticking. You're a biological male. This is your biological body, and you have to accept it. But there's something biological about the way I feel. I want to bring a new life into this world and to help take care of people. It's got nothing to do with my uterus. I don't even want a uterus. You can be rid of your uterus if you so choose. Now that they're gone, we are free to claim our bodies and we're free to claim the bodies we've always wanted. You can stop being biological entirely. Become Optimus Prime, Dad Edition. Oh, dang, I totally could. Could be a baby factory, but like for real. A Robodad popping out 100% non-biological babies that I assemble with various gears and doohickeys. Like, can I be the gay cousin? In this new world, all of us are now gay cousins. Oh, incredible. Wow, I love my beautiful gay family.
The memory ends, and you move on. You find a shard of web page lying on the ground, slightly cracked, but still mostly legible. You can see a picture of a few monsters cuddling, captioned with, "What if the real gender is the friends we make along the way?" Smiley emoticon. I smile. Maybe gender really could be that simple.
Do you know why I have my wolf persona? Because you're a massive furry nerd? Well, yes. But also, they're always said that I couldn't be what I am just because I didn't believe with lunar cycles. I might have been blessed at birth by the moon, but she found me later in life. She bit me hard to mark her as hers, and ever since I've spun and turned in time with her.
Are you trying to say you're a werewolf woman? Please be more straightforward. Or should I say straightforward? Wait, better straightforward or straightforward? Forward.
Forward.
Thank you. Please let me finish. Alrighty. But yes, you got the very basic gist of the complex, nuanced concept I was explaining. Indeed, something like a werewolf woman, I suppose. Woman, didn't you say we were gender fluid? As I explained, I phase with the moon. Okay. So do you think, now that we're free to do anything and be anything, I could become your persona, but in IRL? A fairy tale troll who forces passerbys to answer riddles before they can cross your bridge? A bloody corpse, but in an aesthetic way? The moon's polyamorous paramour as part of a quest to queer the concepts of love, space, and eternity? Nice one. Thank you, I've been practicing. You two don't take me very seriously at all, do you? You're our beloved friend and roommate. Yeah, what he said. I suppose that's good enough. And I care deeply for you both as well.
The memory ends, and you move on. The next building you encounter has been graffitied. "We're just trying to live, but they call us monsters," is scrawled in red spray paint. Beneath it, black permanent marker, different handwriting. "If monster is the word for someone who isn't like them, then I want to be a monster." And one more reply. "Better a monster than a bigot or a murderer." I'll be a monster. You live in a society where there's no perfect ideal of a being to strive for, and if there's no norm, then everyone's a deviation. So being monsters means everyone's original, different. It's beautiful.
I'm tired of all of it. They're gone. You no longer have to put up with it. No, not that. Just, I'm tired of existing. Oh gosh, please don't kill yourself, sweetheart. We're here to help. I'm not gonna kill myself. I just don't want to be a person anymore. We're free now. You can be anything. I don't want to be anything. I've always had to fight to be something. In order to not be the gender they said I was, I had to be something else. Something tangible. But now that they're gone, I don't have to worry about that. My gender doesn't have to be part of my identity anymore. So maybe now I don't have to have an identity at all. I can abandon this shitty meat suit, this faded, glitchy, fake reality, and move on. Transcend. You mean like the fourth dimension? Shh, dear. You don't know what you're talking about. Alrighty. I don't know. Do you think I can do that? Cut loose my tethers to the physical realm? Could be possible. I'm gonna try. I wish you luck. Me too. I don't totally understand what you're talking about, but as long as you're not gonna hurt yourself, I support you 100%. That being said, please wash your dishes, hun. You're still tied to the physical plane, the physical realm for now, and that means you still have physical responsibilities. Ugh.
The memory ends, and you move on. You're beginning to form an idea of where you need to go from here. You walk for a long time until you finally find what you're looking for. The library.
Almost done. Did you hear? Good Bean is shutting down. The two cute transbians that run it are moving to the floating islands. Everyone is leaving. Suppose it makes sense. We've all moved to this neighborhood because it was the closest thing to a safe place there was. But now that the people who we were trying to hurt us are gone, we don't need to cluster together for safety anymore. If your community is built around a shared oppression and the oppressors appear, then where does your community go? To the islands, apparently. And to the plains, and to the mountains. The other day, someone told me that they're moving to the countryside to become a farmer. They've always wanted to, but they were just too worried about small-town bigots. We are finally free. I guess so. Is this goodbye then? Is it? Well, I want to raise a family, and I don't think an empty city is the best place to do it. I intend to live alone. I must abandon my earthly attachments if I am to transcend. I plan to leave eventually, but I may stay a while longer first. I've always dreamed of a city in solitude, the perfect place to study history and philosophy, now freed of noise and clutter and interruptions. Every day I can have the museum of my choice all to myself. At night I can meditate on what I've learned without distracting car horns or our awful upstairs neighbors. Imagine having no upstairs neighbors.
They're just the worst.
Live on the top floor. Our upstairs neighbor doesn't even like puns. Do you remember? They were always screaming. They told me they wanted to have a philosophical conversation, but spent the entire conversation telling me that they were an intellectual while I was an ignoramus. I'm so ready not to live there near them anymore. Ditto. I'm going to miss you both. I'll miss you too. I'll miss all our neighbors. The transbians. The shut-in who was always at GameStop. The one who asked me if I wanted to play video games with them once and then never spoke to me again. The fire juggler who got permanently banned from public transport after it set off the sprinkler system on the subway.
Wow.
If we're being fully honest, I will even miss the douchebag upstairs. I know we won't remember all the trauma, the bigotry, and the war. But we won't forget this, will we? Our friendship? Oh, buddy. I could never forget you. Nice one.
The memory ends and you go inside the library. There are bookshelves, but you head towards the rows of computers. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, billowing up with every step you take. You take a seat in front of one of the many keyboards and begin to type. To my friends. I'm done with my quest. I didn't find the answers I wanted, but maybe that's okay. When it comes down to it, I had a really long journey. I've made so many friends. Phil, Maggie and Lucy, Jolene, Mark, the boys, Fanny, Larry, Bilbo. I'm not sure how much you all helped. You were all really helpful. Right now I'm in a very old city, maybe the last place in the world that remembers what gender is. It used to be full of friends and neighbors, talking, fighting, kissing, falling in love and falling out of love, and taking care of each other and being together. But now it's empty except for dust and history. But it has so much potential. I don't really have anywhere or anything back where I came from, no matter how hard I tried to make a home there. It never worked. It just wasn't right for me. But it's hard to have closure on a quest when you don't have somewhere to go home to. So maybe I'll stay here. I think this city was supposed to be my home. The thing is, though, it's too lonely as it is. We all need each other. None of us really understand what gender is. Maybe gender only exists when people are together. So if y'all want, we can come together in this city and make gender a thing again? Something beautiful and monstrous and ours. All my love, Sean. Oh, add a postscript. Y'all rock so hard. You press send.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good. That was really, really
That's
good.
gender-wrecked.
I did like that.
Right?
Yeah. And Kyla had a good question about comparing this game to some of the other games that are... I'm not sure how to categorize this with Papoyo and Beyond the Sleep. But there are definitely similarities.
Look, Jolene.
Oh, Jolene. Getting moved.
Get moved.
But I think maybe not tonight. Maybe next time we can talk about some comparative analysis stuff. Can I just say, like, this was a very good game that was infinitely improved by the voice acting. I mean, oh my god.
I think Maggie was my favorite.
Good lord. Maggie was excellent. Maggie was super excellent. Maggie maybe was the best, but there were a lot of, like, really stellar characters there that you embodied. I appreciated that. And oh look at Mark. GG. GG, Mark.
GG. Or GW. Sorry.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. We're gonna call it a night. Thank you, Martzi, for hanging out with me. This was super fun. Yeah, thanks for everybody who came and watched
And stayed.
and stayed.
It's late.
And thanks for helping us with our personality test questions.
Yes.
Making some decisions about personalities.
Thanks for letting me crash play-by-play, too. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Rad. Okay, well, I will see all of you the next time. I think there's no Mostly Walking this week. I think that Sean is still on vacation, so maybe we'll do something on Monday. Maybe we'll play Mass Effect. Figure that out. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.